Hello and welcome to or welcome back to Help I Bought a Farm for Farming Simulator 22. Now firstly I'd like to apologise to my regular viewers. I've been unable to do any videos for a few weeks, and the reason for that is I was quite unwell. I was in hospital for almost a week and I'm now just getting back to it. And I thought, how about making a short tutorial on how to get water? So before we crack on with the water, I'd like to just ask if you could please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything and it helps me out massively. Okay then, let's have a look at some water. So first of all, why do we need water? Well, if you notice here, and if you've seen my previous videos on greenhouses, the greenhouses need water. So this greenhouse here is growing strawberries, but in order to grow strawberries we need to add water. Strawberries again, and lettuce. Now other than greenhouses, we can have animals on our farm. So if you press P if you're on PC and you open up your construction menu and click on animals, and you'll see here we've got various animals: cows, horses, pigs, sheep and chicken. Now the cows, just rotate this slightly, you'll see they've got a cow pasture and some large buildings. Now the larger buildings, doesn't matter if it's cows, horses, pigs, sheep, the larger buildings don't need water, and the reason for that is because the large buildings have plumbing. However, the smaller pastures, so the cow pasture there, if we zoom in, we can see that the cow pasture requires water. Same with the horses. Horse pasture, zoom in, requires water. Pigs, again, water. Chickens don't need water. And we have sheep. Again, large buildings have water plumbed in already, but the smaller pastures do require some water. So let's just plop a sheep pasture down here. And here we go, is the little icon we can use to top up the water. Now, how do we get water? Glad you asked. Because there is some various pieces of equipment that we need to transport water. And they're just tankers, really. They come in all different shapes and sizes. You can find them in the store. So if you press P and if you go into trailers, scroll down to animals, and what we see here, we have this smaller Abbey 550, which holds 2,000 litres, Abbey 1600, which holds just over 6,000 litres. We have Joskin Aquatrans, which holds just over 7,300 litres. We have the Lizard MKS 8, 8,000 litres, and the larger Lizard MKS 32, which holds 32,000 litres. And here we are here, all lined up in order of size. I just showed you in the store. Now when you get to the larger one at the end here, you'll notice that the coupling requires basically a truck. And if you look in the distance there, I've got a truck with a larger trailer already attached. I'll show you that in a minute. But it can also be towed with a tractor if you don't want to fork out to buy a truck. You can buy yourself one of these dollies, which is in the store again. If you go to trailers, Scroll down to trailer, dollies, there we are, dolly. And in the base game there's only the one dolly for $9,000, a dolly 10L. And that'll attach to your tractor. And then you just, quite simply, reverse the tractor to dolly under the trailer and press Q to attach it like you would any other attachment. Now we do have the option to buy a truck, which are considerably more expensive, but it is much easier to manoeuvre the truck in and out from underneath the tanker. So now we have our equipment. How do we actually get water? So if we press P and we go back into the construction menu, construction, and if you click on containers, various containers here, these are petrol tanks, petrol tank, petrol tank. If you scroll along to the end, it should be the end in your game. I've got other mods here at the end, but at the end there's a water tank. And you can place the water tank anywhere on your land for $3,000. And I'll just pop it there for now. Now these water tankers here, these are a mod that I can put a link in the description. They do the same job, it's just I think it's just cosmetic. I've seen farms in my local area with big water tankers similar to these. Not so much that one, it's more like, yeah, it's more like these actually, yeah, close. But these are just the same job as the smaller water tanker there that you get in the base game. Let's put one here, just for a trial. Okay, so now we've got our water tanker. Let's use a smaller. Let's use this guy here. All you basically need to do is drive in towards the little icon. Once you get close enough, you'll have the option to start filling the tanker. There we go, R on the PC, start filling the tanker. Now in the top right hand corner of the screen you'll notice that my money is going down as the water fills up, because water's not free in the game. However, we can get free water because water falls from the sky, which is free. So, where do we get water? Free. Where do we get free water? So, if you press your escape key and open up the map, and you can see on Elm Creek we've got a little lake here, another lake here, so this lake here is closer, so we'll go to this lake and fill up one of our tankers. Again, I'll just use a smaller one just because it'll be quicker and easier to manoeuvre. But if you can imagine, if you have to fill that large tanker there from your water point down there, it's going to cost quite a bit of money. But we can get rainwater completely free. And all we basically need to do is drive our tanker into the water, and you'll see we get the option now, press R to refill the mobile water tank. You can actually drive the tractor while that's still filling, so you can start moving towards the edge while it's still filling, just to save a bit of time. Oh, where's happening here, driving all over the place. Now, I already know that my greenhouses are full of water because I filled them fairly recently. They're going to last me another 10 to 12 months. So we'll top up the water in the sheep pen, and all we need to do is just drive into range and we should get the option to overload. There we are. Start overloading, press I. Okay, didn't hold much water, but we've still got plenty in the tanker. Should the sheep need more in a few months. Same idea with the greenhouses if you've not seen any of my previous videos. I'll just show you. I don't think it's going to take any water, but I'll show you where to fill them up. And with the greenhouses again, all you need to do is drive, there we are, close to the action point for the water and press I to fill up. Yeah, it took a tiny bit of water, but I wasn't expecting it to take any. I just filled them up fairly recently. So there we have it, folks. A quick guide or a quick tutorial on how to get water for your farm. Thanks for watching, guys, if you're still here, and thanks for coming back. Please, again, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, it's going to help me out massively, and it doesn't cost you a single penny. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye for now.